What is up? It's Eddie Neddy and welcome to another video on the channel. This one's going to be a bit of an interesting type of video on the channel. We are going to be doing my club, a Birmingham City, how to start a rebuild. So we're going to go through formations, players to sign, players to sell that would be realistic for Birmingham City. So obviously I'm a Blues fan, so I feel like I would probably have, like I said, probably the most knowledge on, you know, any other team. So I think this probably would be the most sensible and probably the most realistic video of doing this team. If you guys do want to see any of these, more of these type of videos on the channel, please do comment and let me know what team you guys would like to see. But honestly, if any of you guys are new around here as well, please do subscribe. But yeah, let's get into it. The biggest thing about FIFA, in my opinion, is with St Andrews, because there's not really any stadiums in the game that I think resemble, you know, St Andrews, to be honest with you. I really don't think there is any stadiums in the game that suit us or come close to us, you know, like I said, to our stadiums. Our stadium is probably a bit more unique in terms of, like I said, not the most generic looking of stadiums. One thing I would suggest is putting negotiation strictness on strict. You know, obviously go to whatever difficulty you want. I'm, like I said, a bit of a sweat on FIFA, so I like to do on Ultimate. Obviously no financial takeover and transfer not obviously enabled. So people, this looks to be probably the first team at Blues squad if you guys start FIFA. Like I said, obviously I've tried to keep this obviously in terms of like the most recent, you know, like I said, in today's team. So it's an okay team. There's definitely room for improvement, but Hogan and Deeney up top, along with Ivan Sanchez on the left, Jordan Graham on the right, Bakuna at the centre midfielders, CDMs of Sunic, Gary Gardner, and the back three of Gordon, Robert and Colin and Neil Etheridge in goal. And there's a lot of young talent in the team as well. Apart, obviously, not Lucas Jukovic, but always a good bench option, a bit of a legend for Blues. Odin Bailey, 6'7", rated at 21 years of age. Good player for high potential. Can play cam as well if you want to swap round Bakuna, Gardner and shove Odin Bailey up there. Jordan James, really good young player, honestly. That's only 16 years of age. Ryan Woods, good DM. George Friend, Oakley, Geacock. You've also got players like Andrews, George, Simmons, Hall, Hurst, Campbell, Thompson, Summers, Sturck, Lecco, you know, who's very rapid, you know, Roberts. So yeah. Of our transfer list, a lot of players looking to sell. So we're looking to try and sell Harley Dean, Jeremy Bella, Connell Truman, Fran Vialba, Christian Pedersen and Taylor Richards. 1.2 million, Harley Dean's leaving. Dean has officially gone, Harley Dean has left. Next player is Jeremy Bella to Besiktas, 1.4 million. Accept it. Jeremy Bella's gone to Besiktas. Two transfers here, one from Whitecaps, Connor Truman. That's a good offer, actually a fairly realistic team. 700k, get rid of him. Taylor Richards, 1.9 million. Get rid of him. Career mode rebuild as is Jack Tucker from Gillingham, 21 years of age, 6'6" overall, looks really good, valued at 1.4 million, we're going for 1.5, 4-year deal, important first team squad role, he fits perfectly in that back four. Let's go and show you guys the team that we are going to have now. I would personally probably replace him with Maxime Collan. I know Gordon is obviously the lowest rated, but he also is being used a little bit in real life, so Tucker, welcome to the club. The second signing to this Birmingham City rebuild is Jada Silva from Bristol City. He was heavily linked towards Birmingham in January, and we almost did manage to bring him in. Obviously, it was a little bit too late in the window. Signed for 2.7 million. You could probably get him cheaper if you maybe some swap deals or something like that. But I think another good, realistic, semi-realistic signing. Here we go, people, our next signing in the Birmingham City rebuild, our third one, and Harry Cornick, a player which I don't know why, I've always pinpointed this guy out as a good signing, and I'd love to see this guy at Birmingham in real life. Honestly, he's a really good striker. He immediately goes in the starting 11 over Hogan, and now the team is starting to look a lot better, to ask you. It's starting to get a little bit more depth in it. Obviously, there still is room for some more signing and some better players to bring in. But honestly, I think this is really good so far. This squad does not look bad whatsoever. City do love their loaned Premier League youngsters. I've added down two youngsters, you know, to the shortlist. Nuno Tavares and Reece Williams, that you guys think would be Nuno Tavares is an interesting one because I think a loan for a season, he has been heavily linked to go out on loan in real life. I'm unsure though whether he is a level above the Championship. I think keeping him in England is where I think Arsenal would like to keep him, and I feel like the Championship would probably look like a destination for him. I can't see many Premier League clubs pulling him off, maybe someone like a Nottingham Forest. So I would personally avoid this one, but it is an option. I think Reece Williams would be a good loan signing to try and bring in. People, our fourth signing and probably our final signing is Will Vaulks, the man we have now brought in from Cardiff City, who has left Cardiff in real life and he might not be, like I say, in terms of like the greatest improvement over Ivan Sonic, but like I say, he's definitely a realistic option, like I said, to keep it realistic, because Sonic is probably our favourite in real life from Blues fans. But I feel like the team is already looking really good, looking like this team so far, so I really am liking the look of it. But yeah, this unfortunately will be it for this video. Do let me know if you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know if any of you guys do want to see more. But like I said, or any of you guys think I can add to these videos. I must thank you to all of you guys that have been watching. Take care, people, and I'll catch you all in the next video on the channel. Take care, people. Much love. Speak to you soon. See ya.